Mm-hmm. All right, I guess we're doing this. I am Live the Truth, and today I'm going to be reacting to the One Piece manga chapter 1142. Last chapter, 1141, we basically got the aftermath of Luffy grabbing the key from Scopper Gabans. Nami decided not to go with them to the realm of the dead and went just straight back to the party where Usopp was getting lit with the giants. Jinbei, Brook, and them all getting lit. Usopp was so lit though, he tried to get the old guy Juro with the sword through his head to go on a date with Nami. He was like, "Nah, I like older women." And buddy slapped his sword in front of his head. He was the oldest person out there. Who older than you? But he was like, "Oh, that hurt. You gonna make me bleed out? You take that thing out." Usopp was just cracking jokes. He was having a good old time. But Zoro went with Luffy back to Loki to set him free. Zoro remarked Loki is pretty big even for a giant. They need to be careful because he looked beat up and bloody, but Zoro couldn't tell if he was faking or not. He kicks him, he hurt and like slumped over it. So we're like, oh, okay, he's not faking. But I'm still not sure about saving him. Then Luffy's like, well, then Zoro says, okay, let's just save part of him, like release the chains on the upper part. Luffy couldn't do it because there's sea stone on the chains. So while Zoro was setting him free, Haruden and some other giants made their way there, risking their lives to do it, trying to bounce off the clouds. Luffy saves them with a giant balloon. They only get a little bit hurt, but they're like, don't save Loki. He's a terror. He's going to be a problem. Everything that they've been told up until this point. And then he sets him free. He's standing tall. He's standing tall. No Will Smith. Oh, Will Smith. I was about to say Will Smith. No Dwayne Johnson. But as he's there, he looked like he's reaching for his hammer. And he looked like he's about to wreak some havoc. So that's kind of where we left off. We didn't really see much of the Holy Knights. I assume they're gonna make their appearance in this chapter. But at this point, it's really about what Loki's about to do now that he's basically free. So without further ado, One Piece chapter 1142. Let's get into it. Okay, One Piece chapter 1142, The Things I Find Scary. And we have Yamato, Oni-chan Yamato and the Holy Inari Shrine Pilgrimage, volume 28, gives back the sword and the girls, Thunderball. So Yamato actually now confronted Who's Who and hit him with a Thunderbaga to his face. You know, like I said, I figured Yamato would be able to deal with Who's Who and the other Toby Roppo. But oof, that Thunderbog would look like that hurt. No, not even in the beast form. That was just base to base Thunderbog. All right. The children are in an uproar. Miss, help us, Miss. There's a huge snake in the schoolyard. It's Jormagar. Oh, that's the world serpent snake. Yeah, I figured. I heard that in God of War. The world serpent snake. That'll end the week. WEAK. End the week like Saturday. Oh, they misunderstood. End the week like Saturday. Cause it's gonna eat. Oh, that really is a giant snake. And he's biting down. I said, what the heck? Where did that come from? Everyone, get into school. Walrus school, staff room. Teachers, it's an emergency. There really is a big snake out there. Is it a beast from the realm of the dead? What's it doing in the sun realm? I hope we can get everyone out. Let's call the chief. But in the meantime, the kids are... Okay, so this is the math teacher, the Walrus School principal, and then the language arts teacher, the one we know. So, oh, there's the principal. What? A principal of Walrus. Miss, it's gonna eat... it's gonna eat one of the kids. Ah! Oh, yeah, it really looks like it's about to devour him. Out of the way. Oh, there's the principal. Wham! With what looks to be a giant hammer. Wham! Right in his mouth. Roar! And who's that coming in? That's Saul? Sorry, I'm late. Leave it to me, Kiba. Final exorcisation. Exorcisation? What the heck? And then Saul caved that snake's head and ouch. Alright, Saul still got it. Former Navy officer. Saul still got it. I see you, Saul. Yeah. What the? It's the principal. Ow, my back. Thanks for the hand, Saul. Don't mention it. But what's the deal with the snake? Mr. Saul. Former giant warrior principal pirate principal Kiba. So he was a former pirate. Okay, that explains the outfit he rocking. Saul's a former Navy officer, so both of them know what they're doing in combat. I didn't know the principal was a warrior. Mr. Saul is as strong as they say. He used to be a Marine, right? Cool. So there are monsters in the realm of the sun too, Saul? you get the occasional wild animal, but this is huge. So yeah, Robin and Chopper was in the library with Saul, so I guess they would follow him as soon as he started making moves. Sorry everyone, didn't mean to scare you. Thank you so much. Wow, Mr. Wolf. What now? Oh yeah, some people are running over. What the heck happened? School interior. Huh? Mr. Wolf, what happened? PE teacher, Mr. Wolf. Oh, man, bloodied up from head to toe. What in the world did happen? He looked like he on death's door. I'm fine, but the children, what happened? Yova and the others just walked off and they didn't say a word. Where did they go? You're friends with that Luffy guy, right? Yeah. Did he do something to you? Huh? Be careful. What are you talking about? Be careful, Mr. Saw. The children, don't touch them. What? Where did Yova and the others go? That way, toward the beach. Sir, what's wrong with them? They look like they were sleepwalking. Sleepwalking, huh? They're not waking up. Come back. Where are y'all going? Sound the horn. The entire country needs to be on alert. Yeah, these kids are asleep, eyes closed, just walking in a straight line. I assume this has to do with like Shamrock and them putting a spell on the kids somehow to get them to just move. But we know, we don't know Shamrock's devil fruit ability if he even has one. We just know his sword has one, and we know Gonko has the arrow ability. They dropped 2 more Holy Knights, so we have no idea what they can do. I assume one of them's a mythical zone or something. But what the heck? Isn't that overkill, Kiba? Something's off, Saul. Look at the forest. Huh? And they were sounding the horn. What the? More monsters? Where did they come from? Yeah, there's a giant bird thing in the background. I can't tell if that's a wolf or it's some sort of crocodile or what. No one could call it overkill after seeing this. Yeah, the whole country needs to be warned. So yeah, that warning alarm needs to go. Principal, what now? The kids are passing out. What's happening? Wake up everyone. What? I don't understand. Hey, what's going on? Yeah, Chopper, you're a medical doctor, and he looked befuddled at what's going on. What the heck? Put me down, Saul. Let me examine them. Okay, help them with whatever this is. We've got to stop the other kids and get them to safety. Realm of the Devil. Now we go back to the Realm of the Dead. Did you think just keeping one sea stone shackle on would be enough to sap my strength? How naive. I guess if they're giants, the proportion the sea stone needed to weaken them is different from humans. I mean, you could just put a single one on Luffy and he just about falling out, but it's a giant. And Loki's a biggest of the giants, so how much would that really affect him? If you care about keeping Elbaph safe, remove the last shackle. Rest assured, even in my current state, I'm far from helpless. Yeah, they got the shackles on his leg. They got one on his leg. You! What's his deal? I'd hurry if I were you. If I strike the flames while rage. If I strike flames while rage. While rage. You know about Elbaph's greatest weakness, right? So yeah, he's threatening to. I guess if he's using thunder, if it's like a thunder ability, the moment thunder strikes, it'll turn the wood on the trees to fire and it'll start burning it. So yeah, that is a legitimate threat. I will wipe you all out. He's talking back to him. Stop, Loki. Stop it. Wham! Yeah, he hit the tree with a... Oh my, that's not okay. That's not okay. That's a big crackling thunder coming down. Boom. Yes, thunder hit the side of the tree at the very bottom and poofed into flames. Wow. Was that lightning? Elder Joro, a fire has broken out in the south. I heard a horn blare too. This is bad. Put it out. Yeah, it's a whole bunch of chaos right now. Things just started turning on their head. Pretty poor time for Loki to let Loki out. Loki is with a poor time to him to let Loki out. Walrus School. Mr. Saul, Principal, all these monsters. I recognize them. Are you serious? It was just earlier today. Huh? Okay, so we get small flashback. It's Loki. He can use his hammer to destroy the world. No. The one who's gonna do that is Nika. What the heck? And he's drawing a Nika. Hey, look at mine. I drew Loki because he's the scariest. No way. Farron is the most frightening. Don't stand on the table, kids. No, it's Ghost. Draguar. A Storm. No Hargard. My mommy. Are you kids finished? Miss, thinking about this stuff is gonna give me nightmares. Oh, sorry, Livia. So that's the kid, Livia Yava, that they were talking about that just ended up walking off. But these drawings and writing exercises really let your personality shine. Each of you has a unique perspective, and your imaginations are amazing. So, were they assigned to draw like what scared them earlier? That's a bad drawing lesson. But they were designed to forced to draw what they thought would like scare them or destroy the world. Some people drew Loki and the Sun God, which that's a bit worrisome. All the beasts are the things the kids fear most. That's crazy. This is their nightmare world. Yes, what is that? They did look exactly how they drew them. Someone took their drawings and made them real. Is what it looks like. Cause I don't know if that's a bear or if that's a gerbil, whatever is in that corner right there. But I see a dragon. I guess that's Farron. But it's a bunch of monsters out in the forest. Is that a skeleton? Oh, okay. So that's problematic. I assume one of the Holy Knights can do that. All right, that should do it. Yep, good work, Kliznara. I'll let it up once those runs reach the ship. Do you think they'll be able to get them back? To love is to inevitably hurt one another. Ain't that right, Gunko? What scares you the most? Nika. Elbaph is in turmoil. One Piece chapter 1142 ends. Break next week. Goku's like, you wanna know what scares me? Nika. Funny enough. So yeah, it was the Holy Knights that did this. I figured, I guess one of their Devil Fruit abilities, not the one that looked like a monster, because there's no way it could be him. But well, he said, all right, that should do it, and then fell asleep. So it might have been him. But apparently they got the ability to take drawings and bring them to real life. I don't know if it's drawings or nightmare, because he specifically said what scares her the most. So maybe it could be nightmares, but they brought whatever the kids were afraid of in drawing at that moment to real life to wreak havoc. And I'm assuming they did that as a diversion in order to have the kids walk straight to them while all the adults and everyone is dealing with all the mayhem going on. And they didn't even factor Loki. They let Loki go just for the heck of it. I mean, not they, but Luffy let Loki go just for his situation, just for the heck of it. And he's doing whatever he's doing, making everything worse. So, worst possible timing. But the Holy Knights are making their moves, they're playing, they're toying with everyone, bringing the kids to them by sleepwalking, while also at the same time bringing their things that they fear the most to life to deal with all the other giants and everything else while they're bringing the kids. Which is interesting. I guess this is so that they don't have to actually get in the fight. I didn't see Shamrock there. I just saw 3 of the Holy Knights. So they did say that Shamrock was needed back. So I don't know if he left already. It looked like the summon circle to go back and forth. So Shamrock may have left. We may be down to 3 Holy Knights. It may be a Luffy, Zoro, Sandy type thing. And given how Gonko's afraid of Nika, pretty sure Luffy's gonna deal with Gonko. Pretty sure that's going to be the case. But now I see where we're kind of heading in the arc. They're going to try to take the kids forward to initiate their plan. Luffy letting Loki out. His group is going to have to deal with Loki. And that's going to keep them from being able to help with the Holy Knight situation. And that's kind of where we're going to be at. But we got a break next week. So now we got to chew on this to see how they're going to handle it. Saul can fight. The principal can fight. There's some former warrior pirates on the island. Things can get done. It's just a matter of how quickly they're going to get done and whether the kids are going to be saved while they're doing this. So we got all mayhem break loose, but it wouldn't be One Piece if it didn't. So I'm enjoying the heck out of this, and I can't wait to the next one. But I'm going to catch you in the next one. I believe the truth, and I'm out.